You've just come in from a ride, a hike, or a run. Take a deep breath in and roll the shoulders down the spine. Tuck the toes and sit on the back of the heels, opening the fleshy part of the feet. Inhale, your arms go wide to the sky. Exhale, hands to prayer center. Eagle arms, left on top, right on bottom. Reach for the heavens and gently roll the head and neck, side to side, pressing the shoulders away from the ears. We'll release and switch our sides. Lift up, pull down through the shoulders, and release the tension off your neck. Side to side neck rolls if that feels good, chin to chest. As you finish, come high up to the sky with your arms and scapula retraction. Open your heart. Inhale, reach. Hands to the floor. Shake out the feet. And move right into cat and cow. Round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen, drop the belly towards the earth. Exhale, round. One movement, one breath. Articulating our spine as we've hopped off our bikes, really trying to get that movement in and out as we open the heart. Bringing some vinyasa flow as we melt back into child's pose. Gently shift forward, elbows stay tucked in, chin then chest lowers towards the ground. Lift up gently, hands to the earth, cobra pose, lengthen the spine. Come up as far as you feel good in your body without compromising the hips, lifting the thighs up off the mat. Pressure is in the back of the feet. Maybe you shift to one side and drop a hip or the other. But if that doesn't feel good today, stay exactly where you need to be. Exhale, press back into your child's pose. Take a deep breath here. Creep the fingertips as wide as they'll go, and then shift forward, rounding back into a seated position on your mat. Feet are as wide as our mat as we rotate and windshield wipe our knees side to side, staying with breath. Inhaling and exhaling, releasing the hip joints. Feet come to the middle of the mat, hands flip behind us. We're going to open up our chest here. So much forward folding gives us an opportunity to open, expand our chest. As we feel that we can release a little bit more, we may creep our hands further behind us, lift up tall, and open the shoulders wider. With every breath, maybe find a little bit more space. Sit up tall and exhale. Release the breath out, the tension out of the body, out of the top of the chest. Gently start to release, forward folding, hugging onto the knees, rounding the spine and rolling like a ball. Finding some movement to the spine to give nutrition to the brain. And last one here, go ahead and gently release all the way to the earth, feet flat on the floor. Tickle the heels with the backs of the fingertips. Press our hips up high to the sky in a bridge pose, keeping our knees in line with our hips and our hips in line with our shoulders. Release down, arms come up over the head. Exhale, articulate the spine up into bridge flow. Deep breath in. Exhale, press. Good. Gently stay up here. Arms come up overhead if that feels good. Grab onto the elbows. Equal fire between right and left feet as we squeeze the glutes. Option to come up into a full wheel if that's in your practice. Up on top of the head first and gently press up through the hips. Open up the spine. Deep breath in. If this isn't your option today, stay in bridge. Safely come down to the back of the head. Tuck the chin into the chest. Lower the hips all the way to the earth and stretch out into your pencil stretch. Deep breath in. Exhale, one knee comes into the chest and then the other. Gently roll back and forth on the low spine. Extend the left leg long, right knee in, hands behind the head, opposite elbow, bicycle twist. Breathe. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. Good. Maintain good core control as you press your spine into the earth beneath. Just a few more here. Stop and hold. Extend the left leg up to the sky and down. Point kick your toe as you twist and work the oblique muscles. Exhale on the lift. Inhale, lower. Deep breaths here. Core control. A good, strong core is so good for cyclists. Hold at the top. Opposite elbow reaches like a gun. Lower the foot and press, 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 press. Exhale. Good. Hold here, leg back up to the sky. Let's go ahead and switch our legs. Other leg long, reach up and over and pulse, pulse, pulse. Working those oblique muscles on the opposite side. Hold here, lower the leg, point kick up. Hands behind the head, point kick up and down. Exhale, inhale. Good. Pressing the small of your back into the earth below, really twisting through those oblique muscles and lengthening through the toes. Great. Lower the leg down, bicycle out. Here we go. Breathe in, breathe out. Twist. Good. Activating your core center. We just have a few more to go. Beautiful job. And legs back up the sky. Lower the head down. We'll put the hands underneath the sacrum to support. Lower the legs nice and slow. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower. Toes out, heels in, activating the inner thighs themselves. Go to a place where your back does not peel up off the mat. Deep breath in and out. Legs back up, knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug. Cross the right leg over the top of the knee. Figure 4. Hands come through and around. Grab onto the back of the hamstring and wiggle out the ankles. Take a deep breath in. See the flexed foot on the side. Let's just lean into it slightly. Give a little bit more sensation into that hip itself. You're in control here, so activate what feels good in your body. Releasing tension with every exhale. Beautiful job. Keep your legs exactly how they are. Swivel your hips to the left, maybe grabbing onto your right ankle and reaching out across the left side of the body. Open up and feel the release in a little bit different place of that hip. Deep breath in and let it all go. Switching our sides when we're ready. We'll switch to a figure 4 on the other side. Reach our hand, grab on beneath the hamstring. Pull the knee into chest, rotate out ankles, however they feel good. And then as the flexed foot pulls just slightly to the right, let's find a little deeper stretch here in the back of the hip. Deep breath comes in, and as we exhale, we pull those knees just a little bit closer towards the chest. Stay with your breath. Keeping our legs exactly how they are, let's swivel them towards the right side of the body. Left arm is long. As we gaze over the left shoulder, anchor that shoulder for support. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Letting the breath fuel our body to release the fascia. We'll press the knee away just to find a little deeper sensation. And with your last and final breath, let's come back to center. Bring the knees into the belly. Give a nice egg beater roll. Open up the hips. Lubricate the joints. Reverse your circle if that feels good in your body. Bring the right knee into the chest. Take it across the left side of the body. A gentle spinal twist. Looking over your right side, anchor your shoulder once again. If you'd rather stack both knees on top of each other and work from here, do what feels good in your body. Staying with breath, releasing back to center. Let's shift to the other side. Take the left knee across to the right side of the body. Look over the left shoulder or stack both knees on top of each other, allowing our knees to take down through gravity and allowing the shoulder to be completely anchored. Releasing breath and tension into the low spine. Bringing back to center when you're ready. Let's bring both knees into the chest. Hug them tight. Chin to chest. Tighten everything up like a ball. Give me everything you've got. And then exhale. Open up into Shavasana. Adjust any clothing. Make yourself feel good here. Take as much time as you need and pause the video to breathe. Connect with breath. But if you need to move on with your day, gently roll up and we'll take a last pose, our fire log or log stacking. This can be an intense pose for most cyclists, so listen to your body. If you need an easy seated pose, please take it. Lengthen through your spine. You're in control of this posture. Lead with your heart, allowing ourselves to take some vinyasa flows here. Move through the hips, through your breath. Nothing too intense or held too long here. We'll go ahead and come on up, lift up tall through the chest, and switch our sides. Again, one side may feel a little bit more tight than the other, and that's okay. No judgments, no expectations. Just adjust where you need to adjust. Lengthen up through your heart. Lead with pure love and light through the crown of the head, allowing ourselves to come forward if that feels good in our bodies today, or sit upright. Breathe through the tension. Release the fascia in the hips. Maybe take a vinyasa flow, full body breaths. Whatever feels good in your body this morning. This time is for you. We'll come up nice and tall, uncross the legs, and close off our practice to the center of the mat. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.